Consumer inflation has been at elevated levels and very close to the high end of the Reserve Bank's target band for months now. This is as a result of high fuel and food prices, driven by various factors. The price of basic items that are used regularly by households continue to increase. A loaf of brown bread cost 94 cents more in April when compared to January. A bag of maize meal cost nearly 2 rand more for the same period, while the price of a small bottle of cooking oil increased by nearly 4 rand. The price of a litre of petrol increased by 2.35 rand in the same period. Consumers received some relief with the 150 reduction in the fuel levy, but this comes to an end at the end of May, threatening to push the price of a litre of petrol well over 25 rand. This means June will be a heavy month for South Africans, as it's expected that the Reserve Bank will also hike the repo rate.
Food and alcoholic beverages has also continued to accelerate. We see that sitting at 6% on a year-on-year basis, and the monthly pressure there is at 0.7%. Meat inflation has contributed to that pressure. We also see oils and fats, which would be heavily related to what we're seeing internationally, given that Russia is one of the big suppliers of our palm oil or sunflower oil. And so we see that pressure coming through there as well. And it's unfortunate that going forward, we continue to see inflationary pressures mount. You would know that the current under recovery in petrol prices, as announced by the Central Energy Fund on a daily basis, is currently showing us over 2 rands of an under recovery. And that will only add to the 1.50 rand that now lapses in terms of the general fuel levy relief that was provided by government. So all of that together means that June is going to be quite a steep month.
One retailer says while most of the food products consumed locally are produced here at home, it's concerned about the knock-on effects of the Russia-Ukraine conflict on value chains and inflation.
We do see inflationary pressures in the market. We do think, unfortunately, that those are going to increase through the course of this year. We never take that line down. So I talked about how we managed to contain inflation. We'll continue on our journey of running the business more efficiently. And every time we run the business more efficiently, every rand we save, we seek to give back to the customer through lower prices.
The Reserve Bank expects inflation for this year to average 5.8%, primarily due to the higher food and fuel prices. Gloria Sefakomusi, SABC News, Johannesburg.